You will learn simple English, the English people really use every day. You will learn words for daily life, daily routines, and what a normal day is like in a quiet American town. So, relax. Take a deep breath. Get comfortable. Maybe you have your coffee or tea ready. Let's begin. It is 7 in the morning. Mark's alarm clock rings. Beep, beep, beep. Mark opens his eyes slowly. He feels sleepy, but he smiles. "Good morning," he says quietly. He turns off the alarm and sits up in bed. He stretches his arms. He stretches his legs. Ah, that feels good. Mark stands up and walks to the window. He opens the curtains. Outside, the sky is light blue. The sun is rising. Birds are singing. The street is quiet. A cat is sitting on a fence. It looks sleepy, too. "Good morning, little cat," Mark says. Mark goes to the bathroom. First, he washes his face with cool water. The water wakes him up. "Okay, now I'm awake," he laughs. Then he brushes his teeth, up and down, left and right. After that, he dries his face with a towel. He combs his hair. He looks in the mirror. "Not bad," he says with a smile. Mark goes back to his bedroom. He opens his closet. "What should I wear today?" It looks warm outside, but the morning is cool. He chooses a blue t-shirt, jeans, and a light jacket. He puts on his socks and shoes. Now he's ready for breakfast. Mark walks to the kitchen. He turns on the kettle. Click. Water is heating. While the water heats, he takes bread from the cabinet. He puts 2 slices in the toaster. Pop! The toast jumps up. Mark pours hot water into his cup. He adds a tea bag. Today, he chooses black tea. He spreads butter on the toast and adds a little honey. Mark sits at the table. He eats slowly. He drinks his tea. Warm and comforting. Through the window, he sees his neighbor Tom walking his dog. Mark waves. Tom waves back. Nice morning, Mark thinks. After breakfast, Mark washes his plate and cup. Then he sits at his small desk. He opens his laptop. Today, he works from home. At 9 o'clock, he starts work. He checks his emails. Some are short. Some are long. He answers a few messages. At 10 o'clock, he takes a short break. He stands up. He stretches. He looks outside again. The sun is higher now. The day feels calm. At 11:30, Mark feels hungry. He goes to the kitchen and makes a simple lunch. A sandwich with chicken and cheese, some apple slices, a glass of water. He eats slowly. No rush. After lunch, he goes for a short walk. He puts on his sneakers and steps outside. The air is fresh. The street is quiet. Mark walks past small houses. Trees line the road. Leaves move gently in the wind. He hears birds. He hears his footsteps. Step, step, step. After 15 minutes, he turns back home. He feels relaxed. In the afternoon, Mark finishes his work at 3 p.m. Done for today, he says happily. He closes his laptop. Now it's time to relax. Mark sits on the sofa with a book. He reads for about an hour. Sunlight fills the room. Everything feels peaceful. At 5:30, Mark starts making dinner. Tonight, he makes pasta with vegetables. He boils water. He cuts tomatoes and onions. The kitchen smells good. At 6 o'clock, dinner is ready. Mark sits at the table and eats slowly. He listens to soft music. This is a good day, he thinks. After dinner, he washes the dishes. Then he goes outside to water his plants. The sky is turning orange and pink. His neighbor smiles and says, "Hello." "Beautiful evening," she says. "Yes, very beautiful," Mark replies. At 8 p.m., Mark goes inside. He takes a warm shower. The water feels relaxing. He puts on comfortable pajamas. He makes a cup of herbal tea. He sits on the sofa with a blanket. He watches a calm show on TV, a nature documentary, animals, forests, mountains. At 10 p.m., Mark feels sleepy. He turns off the TV. He brushes his teeth. He goes to bed. The room is quiet. The lights are off. Mark thinks about his day. A simple day, a calm day, a good day. Today was good, he thinks. He closes his eyes. Mark falls asleep. And that's the end of Mark's day in his small American town. A slow day, a calm day, a good day. Thank you for listening to Easy English Daily. Remember, real English is simple English, the English people use every day. Relax. Practice a little every day and enjoy learning. Good night, my friend.